Na jó estét, szervusztok, sziasztok! Itt vagyunk, hogy az űrvagányokkal itten folytassuk a játékot. Néha játszunk. Ugye? És az a célunk most, hogy mindjárt megyünk tovább. Igen, na! Nyomunk is egyet a kantinyúra. Szóval itt vagyunk, néha játszva. Fú, gyerekek! A galaxis teljesen föl van fordulva. Ugye itt van nekünk egy új ilyen vallás, ami durván terjed. Nyomatják teljesen a kékhajú leányzónkat teljesen meg bolondították. Ő lett a matriarchájuk, ugye? És hát erre kellene valahogy tovább jutnunk.
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me.
Ez amikor mindenféle más látunk benne. Szóval onnan sikerült megszöknünk, de igazán mi bajban vagyunk. Ugye elhitették velünk, hogy akár lehetne egy olyan szép világban ott bent, ilyen virtuális valóságban élnünk, ahol Anci él.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great
fall
in
two
timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
Hoppa.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
Jó. Aha, azt ott meg lehet lövöldözni. Az egyetlen, amit itt nekem most olyan furcsa.
Drax really did seem to care about the Nova kid, didn't he? Always wanting us to do right by her, even when it was clearly a bad idea.
I am Groot.
Of course little fuzzy cared. Under that angry exterior is a heart of gold.
Nem. Jó. Na mindegy.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you.
Ok. Na most talán. Kicsit gondjaim voltak a hanggal, de ott át tudunk menni.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Jó. Aha, itt mint érzékelünk, ott a sarokban van egy kis izé-bizé.
You know, it felt like Drax was really starting to give me a chance. If not begrudgingly. And with a lot of insults.
Only because Quill kept giving him scud about it.
Still, earning his trust, even a little, it means something.
See? And you were worried about joining after...
Álljunk meg!
Nothing.
Nem, oda föntebb, aha. Nem, azt innen nem tudjuk megbézergálni. És akkor most... Ja, hogy ezt úgy is érzeket, hogy mi lestünk.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off the cliff.
Oh, little Fuzzy, your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Mantis, back in nowhere. Did you know what the church was gonna do?
I don't know. I see so many different things at the same time, it's sometimes
át.
hard to know where
Akkor
I
tovább.
am.
Do they try to take over the galaxy in all realities?
Not all, but most. Sometimes it's so noisy, like a bajillion ships taking off at the same time.
You even have a chance of stopping them?
Oh, yes. But only if you cure Draxy Waxy here. The 5 of you are the only ones who ever do anything. Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
Gonna help us save Drax?
Ó, nyomassuk, nyomassuk!
From saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
A túloldalán. Ott fenn. Hogy. Föl, vitézek a csatára, gyerünk. Hogy. És akkor itt bátorkodunk kellene arra lecsúszni, igaz? Hát jó, legyen úgy. Wow, ez omlik.
Thanks.
És ők is ilyen bátrak.
The dark before, but I
Ja
always thought
persze,
it was
ők
metaphor.
simán átugornak, egyetlen egy ugrással mi.
Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what!
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flarkin, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Fuck it!
Hát akkor mégis csak kirobbantotta.
Yes, but...
Honnan? Aha. Jó, akkor itt átmegyünk. És az órában fogunk bemenni. Természetesen.
Don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no, no! I'm done with all the riddles!
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a take the thing, okay?
The whole
Várjál már.
But at least you wouldn't have to argue with
Ebből
them
baj
anymore.
lesz.
not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die. Yes, but...
Mantis, does he kill just himself or all of us?
Ebből lesz a baj. És ott bement a kis lukon.
Rocket, don't!
Az ott dől. Az ott ledől.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
Run!
Hoppá. Oké.
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Mondtam, hogy baj lesz.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
Jó.
Trying to help you.
Oké, gyorsan. Hopp.
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you
Ez
don't.
egy újabb tulajdonságok. Oké, nyertünk egy újabb
Stay
tulajdonságot.
with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! dead?
Tényleg nem. Totálisan nem. Semmi nem történt. Ugyan már. Fan friction.
Are you Spartoid?
Jó, a szélelementet.
Maybe
Oké.
you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all.
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Star Guy!
Oh. Szél, shoot. Jó.
I didn't run off on my own.
És akkor ezt kihúzza. Aha.
And
Uh-huh.
that's how it's done.
Me
Na,
exploding stuff is
így
still
működik.
better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me.
Hoppá.
Beg me.
Ide csúszunk.
Next
Nem
time
látunk
we're in a huge
semmit
fight,
ebből a nagy
I'll make sure
növényzetből.
to remember that.
More of
Ajaj.
that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water...
hang on. Did you say Shatari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again.
I hoped I
Okay.
never would!
Na, üssed már.
So many possibilities! Always moving!
Jó.
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were
Melyikkel van még itt dolgunk? Aha, ez azért lesz. Jó, mert majd az ilyen távolról lövőket ide tudjuk rántani.
I'm familiar with eyeball dogs, yes.
Super.
What I don't get is why they leave here.
Az mi? Az mi?
Man, what is this? Like the
Az mi?
What's another one?
This sure beats therapy!
Ow! Sorry about that!
Nem látunk.
Figures these scut knuckles would be hiding underground.
Happy to root them out!
Oké. Aha, mikor be lehet így.
Try to keep up, guys!
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other
Van még?
side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Oké.
At least they didn't bring an army of them Billy things with them. Do you, man?
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
So the lady's got it.
Oké.
Get ready! We need to destroy the jelly!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice. Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Watch
Oops.
it! Legs!
Keep your eyes peeled for the boss lady.
Ah, probably makes her minions do all the dirty work.
It's like the fog is following us!
Jó, a zserékele, jó a jég.
We didn't rob her just so we could pay it back. Could this get any worse?
Sure, we could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too.
Ah, that would be worse.
Van még.
Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the problems is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone
Gyere, na ez a kell, az így kis kenyóká kellene, erről beszélek.
Something up?
Does anyone not hate us?
Aj, de benyomtuk neki.
Keep it
Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen weird stuff, right?
Hey, making tracks talk to me about religion!
Vajon? Houston, itt lesz a baj.
At least we know he's a breathing room group!
Yes, we are! Or won't be! Definitely corner!
Breathing room group!
Ready! This parking spot is probably gonna give me hives!
I don't want to think about that right now! Does anyone not hate us?
Sure! You just haven't been
This is what you get for making us come to this
Okay.
fucking game!
And making tracks talk to me about religion!
Gyorsan.
Get back out
Oké.
there!
Újra közöttünk. Ez az.
Can this place possibly throwing us?
I would rather not find out!
For once, I agree with Rocket! If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
That goes double for me!
Okay, this is officially too weird!
Hey, can't blame this one on me!
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it!
Okés.
So did one of our own, remember? At least we know we're on the right track!
This is what you get for making us come to this
Jó,
floor!
de honnan? Ott fönn.
Definitely
I
going the
sure
right
was
way!
late for
Right?
that!
Oké. Ez itt nagyon megbújt.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright. Oh, hey, Gamora!
Pedig akár több pontot is szerezhetünk volna.
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not really real anyway.
Their attacks felt real.
Jó, akkor megyünk.
Think it was ever that clear to begin with.
Akkor lemehetünk. Ó,
Just how far down does this cave go?
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. They're rock people.
I don't think they're looking to make amends.
ajaj.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
I think I can hear water!
Not a bad spot for a monster hangout!
Watch your back!
Carve him a new one!
It'll be a slice!
Who would want to live in this hole?
Doesn't exactly get a lot of sunlight!
Mindjárt, mindjárt, mindjárt.
That's stoked to death!
You wrong, Peter!
I'm just winding up! I hope we're supposed to be shooting these guys, Mantis!
What are you asking bug-eyed riddle for?
What was that word?
Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Ojjajjaj, nem leszünk így jól.
Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Yeah, smaller, greener version of you guys.
Thanks for dropping in!
Oké. Mindenki megsorozta.
Branch out, group! Mantis! Are we sure this is where we want to be?
Még egyszer, azaz.
Fast always beats strong!
Amen, sister. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm getting sick of fighting.
Don't forget! We'll need to get out of this cave too!
Well, that went about as well as expected.
Are
Átléptük.
you sure? Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it
Nagyon
yet.
jók vagyunk.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Unlike some people,
Ott az órában volt.
I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Tehát tudunk menni.
I feel like my little fuzzy does something heroic. Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
Várjatok, előbb benézzünk ide, jó?
Don't make no sense.
Oh,
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we can capture a couple.
What the flark for?
I don't know. Maybe give them to Hellbender as a peace offering?
na nézzük csak hova jutunk el ezzel. Ide föl. És ez nekünk miért volt jó? Mit találtunk itt?
If we do
Hoppa.
cure Drax, we should make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monster.
This looks like something Gamora could use.
Ó, és egy ritka
Oh, I
eredmény.
remembered a story. Lysa once spent 40 revolutions
Az
by the
összes
conventions,
begyűjthetőt
all by
megtaláltuk.
himself. Except for, you know, the
Yes!
Ducati, but they're not
Nagyon
known-
jók vagyunk.
What
Ez
for?
nagyon jók vagyunk. Hát akkor menjünk tovább. Jó, ezt is
How can an
begyűjtjük.
entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something for gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science
Jobb
words you
valami
want to throw out there,
csillag
Gamora?
villag a földön.
Electromagnetic field?
Guys,
I know, little fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
És akkor itt
What's
el tudunk
happening?
menni.
He sees what lies ahead.
no way. No flarkin' way.
De furcsa ez.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like medium
Azok
I
wet.
Lehet
ain't
majd
walking through a
lövöldözni, mert
flarkin'
látom.
monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants that divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we...
Sure, you save him while I drown.
I don't know. But those big leaves could be useful, like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Yes!
It's just a plan, not a you. We ain't got much choice.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where will we get another gun?
It must still be stuck somewhere.
do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark game. We're all probably gonna encounter things we
Megmozdult,
don't
de
like.
nem eléggé szerintem.
But nothing is...
Viszont ott van.
Especially when you do not understand the route.
Heave!
Na, engedjél
Still holding
egyszer.
on.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
Vajaj!
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
Aha, hogy följöttünk, és nem bírt befordulni, mert hogy ez itten akadályozta, és ott a másik. Igen. Okés.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Én nem tudunk olyan messzire előni. Jó. Viszont ha minden igaz, akkor itt most jók vagyunk.
You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans. See? I told you.
Várj, innen látjuk, innen hozzáfér.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Innen viszont azt nem érik el. Az meg lesz.
Nice shot, Peter.
Igen.
Oh, thanks.
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about the Tath?
Oh, you know he has some Catasthian fairy tale related to our current situation?
Like the Catasthian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Nem férünk hozzá. Oj!
So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
You don't know where to get magic beans, you big...
Erre nem tud elmenni. Úgy.
That's why they call me Star-Lord.
Leszettük. Lehet, hogy nem így kellett volna, de leszettük.
No, it ain't none of their business.
Igen, ma azt hiszem, hogy olyan, mint hogyha oda azért föl
Let's
lehetne jutni.
understand, I ain't a fan of drowning.
Valahonnan. Hoppá. Na jó.
Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
Okés.
Can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, I'm on it.
Szibi szuper, na most azt nézzük csak meg, hogy ha én
Let's
most...
try this again, Gamora.
So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
The castle in the clouds where a giant lived.
Yeah, probably best that Drax is unconscious for this.
Akarom megnézni, hogy föl lehet-e jutni.
What's a big-ass plant doing
Okay,
all the way down
okay.
here?
The priests call it burro, giver of light and life.
In our case, some shelter.
Nem, az több, mint valószínűleg nem terveztük, úgyhogy arra én ott átmegyek. Jó. A leveleken. Igen, az fáj. Most már így át tudunk menni.
Oh, it's too sad to count. I always have to stop around 50.
Great! That's 10 apiece!
Oh, no, 50,000.
Hey, Groot.
Let you leave me.
It's not that. I just want some help up here.
Úgyis akkor ő most fölnyom minket. Ide. Várjál. Szuper. De hogy ezt még nem szeretnék végezni.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
Az hogy érkezik tudom. Oye.
Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team.
Easy, Greenie.
Jó. Továbbra is fejez a megérkezés.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Menjünk
What do
oda.
you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes.
Ó,
You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy.
felfedezgetős pályákat.
Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Oje!
Please be dry.
Please be dry. Száraz legyen. Csak az volt a lényeg.
Be seeing stars if I
Mordájnak
could see
csak az a
anything
lényeg,
at
hogy
all.
száraz
Yeah,
legyen.
this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation with justification compared to
Nem
the other
bírunk.
things.
Igen, nem
That's why
olvasunk
you're
semmit.
getting wet. Clark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all.
Lehet, hogy jobb nem elrohangálni.
So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects you.
Azt ez.
Rocket, something's wrong with my visor. I can't see anything.
Huh. Must be Groot's bioluminescence. It ain't on the defined light spectrum.
Right.
Én nem merek oda lemenni.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
Viszont
I'm
oda
sure that
miért
it's
ne?
not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you.
Even better.
Jó, innen sem. Mindig bekapcsolom, hát ha.
Boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
Igen, ez nagyon creepy. Egyet tudok érteni. Várjatok, erre lehet menni. Aha, arra már van.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss
Van
Cryptic?
fény.
Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog.
Oj, oj.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball
I
things.
can't tell.
Mora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
Jó.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard.
Így, így.
I ain't loving this tight space.
You're the smallest of all of us. Didn't anyone teach them to avoid sharp edges?
Hey, look. Fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this
Ennyi.
place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Ez nem volt sok.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down. Always down.
Mindig csak lefele, jaj.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Újabb. De. Ez nagyon déjà
It all
vu.
looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
Mora's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No Larkin way! I heard jelly!
It doesn't matter who's right. We can't trust what we hear.
It's like this fog is messing with us.
It's a gas!
Getting
Not
any
a
clearer to
dog.
you,
Így
man?
elmegy.
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Tovább egy következő ugyanilyenbe. Húzzuk ki a csajból a legtöbbet. Legyen.
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always.
És megint.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with
Legyen
Groot.
sikerje.
Chitari. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us. How long we gotta keep doing this?
I feel like we're doing it
Okay.
Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Én is erre tippelek, valami folyamatosan, és mi körbe-körbe megyünk. Ugyanaz.
We're missing something.
It's a foggy mystery.
A mystery with fighting. Drax would love this.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
I see him! Standing around, all quiet!
Hellraiser! More like Hellraiser!
Amit kimondok, az lesz.
This is never ending!
We're playing right into its hands! The fog!
Occam's razor.
Is that some kind of weapon?
It's an Earth thing. Simplest
Bizarre.
explanation is probably the right one.
Nincs is
I hate to
szó.
break it to you, but you ever tried explaining post-retrograde thermography? Ain't nothing simple about it.
Nincs is szó. Még egy szintet lejjebb.
So what's
ugyanaz
the
ez.
simplest explanation?
No idea.
It was all a dream!
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it.
Aha, és ilyenkor a
This
köddel
isn't right.
bezár.
It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I think
Nem
those
kellett
jelly
azt,
things
hogy
are
egy
gonna sneak up
svéd
on
kellett
us.
volna
Hear 'em.
válaszolnom. Oké.
Guys, huddle up!
Nem jó. Be vagyok ragadva.
Killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you raise right
Be vagyok
down the
ragadva.
line?
All the ones they
rakta
make
az
when they
épületet.
realize Groot's got him tied up
I
in a bow.
know. Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun.
Kicsit el is vannak mosolyogva a
Okay,
srácok.
yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots of them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done.
Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun.
Great!
Kiengedett, oké.
The blob's on a warpath.
Jó, zselék
What if we
egyikkel.
just stay here?
Then we starve.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Sometimes the roof
Okay.
gives in instead.
Nem mondok semmit majd most.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear it. What is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Semmi.
What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
And about what?
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky
Amit
fog.
kimondtam, igen, az jött be.
It has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things. But the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut, you know.
Problem is it's defeated from us. There's no
Okay.
immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes, sort of.
I'm kind of with Rocket on this. I can handle spooky caves and cryptic objectives, but man, do I draw the line at fog monsters.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Fortunately, it's too late to turn back.
It's never too late to turn back. Turning back is what we do, lady.
No, she's right. There was no way out of that fog room. Either we
menjünk.
move forward or we die.
Yay!
Vitatkozzatok a visszafordulásról, megyünk előre. Most már annyit jöttünk lefele, hogy... Oké, cuki. Nem fogsz potyogni.
In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Úgy, hogy te meg ottan hidat nem elképzeli, hanem
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
arra lefelé. És még megyünk rá, még hova tud még lejjebb jutni. Oké, na menjünk. Hoppa. Igen. És ez egy nagy fej. És ismét egy nagy fej.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
Jó, értem a vízes és a legdurvább.
She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy.
Szerintem az itteni szörnyek sokkal elfogadhatóbbak voltak, mint azok az idióta.
It's not about her.
Igen,
About
varázslók.
us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Ajjaj, valami körbe
This is the one where
szegény.
you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter.
Ajjaj, saját
Just as
magam.
broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're
De
here
cuki,
now.
saját magunk ellen kell majd
You're down
megküzdeni.
here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to
Ki,
the
ja,
ends
nem
of the galaxy to hunt
csak,
people, to hurt
csak
people.
kimondja a
To get
nevünket.
revenge and what?
Ezeket hozta létre a köd, ugye? Akiket kimondogattunk ott is korábban.
But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Help, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches. Can't we make it create something friendly?
It would just make the evil version of it like these guys.
Jó, azért a gonosz oldalunk nem olyan vészes. Több is van belőle.
Find a way behind the statue, Stargot! The evil must be stopped from within!
You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Some of us are statue.
Igen, még hol van? Jaj.
He has got slow! But it's the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point!
Ojjaj.
Hey, Bond! I sure hope a bunch of units don't sneak up on us!
It's not an ATM, Rocket.
Peter! Can't we make it create something friendly?
Cells will never stop!
Oké.
Will never die! Until you kill the source! Giant face!
Oké, hol van a...
Last time someone got stabbed! These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
We gotta blow up the source! water, Quill. Find me another way in.
A téledre tudsz bemenni, jó, mert a víz, oké.
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
Ott be tud viszont menni.
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell.
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter.
Várjál, igen. Hoppá, az ott most robbant egyet.
That base is in need of some deep there. How was that?
Didn't work. Feels like it should have worked.
And why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed. Little Fuzzy has finished the job.
Ah, Clark. Guess I didn't get in deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill.
Oké, keressünk egy másik belépési pontot, értem.
Friendly?
It would just make the evil version of it like these guys.
Little Fuzzy must finish the job, Sagai. Tell him to finish the job.
You get that, Rocket?
Yeah. Just tell me where.
Talk about bad breath.
There's another opening on the other side.
Én értem, hogy a másik oldalt van egy...
Monsters are just gonna keep coming!
We gotta blow up the source.
Don't give up now, Guardian.
Get all it takes is one more blast.
No, the water, Quill. I can't. You know I can't.
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Pedig jó lenne, ha megpróbálnád.
Good to see a lively dragon.
Road! Buddy!
Mantis?
Oh no!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm so...
Pedig én tudnánk örülni neki, hogyha... Léci!
Little Fuzzy, please.
This isn't my fault!
Okay, look, Rocket!
Jó van, akkor összeszedi magát.
I know what I gotta do and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful,
You
little
got
Fuzzy.
this, Rocket! Oh, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis! Another one down!
Hogy? Oké, még nincs vége.
Rocket!
Kihúzzuk. Elmegy a köd. Jól van. Na.
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them. Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Ja, menjünk.
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she
Meleg.
wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
Ojjaj, még lejjebb. Oj. Komolyan négyes? Várjál. Várjál. Önnel kinyitottuk. Akkor Gomorra is megvan. Mi meg voltunk. Hát figyelj! Megérdemlőbe mentél a... Hol, nálam már ez kinyílt. Az ott... Az ott mi a szent? Oké. De ez még nem adott. Jó. Hát még azt nem tudjuk elkölteni, de...
Looking for something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
Here.
She's totally gonna feed us something awful down here. I know.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking guardians of the galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
uh-huh. And then Little Fuzzy says...
Nope, I ain't playing this game.
And then Little Fuzzy usually says, if I get eaten, I'm gonna be real pissed, Quill!
That does sound like me.
Relax, nobody ever gets eaten. We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
Hát ez meg mi az?
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
Hát az tényleg fura. Erre itt minden.
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Oh!
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt! How the...
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass.
Hát ez meg... Milyen élőlény? Az aranyozott testével.
You cannot quell a god.
Isten. Jó, de milyen Isten?
Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
Okay.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him! Aaron Witchcraft! No, wait, Aiden Warsock! Ashley Warsock?
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine... whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy. In we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Pedig valakinek a szeme ott.
Guys?
És ez a homloka?
Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head.
Ez
Literally.
Drax
Green Meanie's in there
feje.
somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Csak úgy néz ki.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright
Csak a
light.
homloka.
Pretty sure? You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Csak nem bírta megjegyezni a nevét.
Oh. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's
Most
fear
akkor
and pain primed
Drax
him as prey.
elméjében
You
vagyunk.
know about it, Goldilocks.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After us, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Whoa, okay. That's a long way down.
I don't think that matters here.
Ladies first?
Rank before gender.
Drax!
A leader does not linger,
I don't see you jumping.
nor does he
Na jó,
deflect.
ugorjunk.
Please be something soft.
Oké. Az ott egy Thanos.
Drax?
Not
Okay.
Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Jó.
Hope the
Igen,
rest of
azt
you are as
tudjuk.
ready for this as I am!
Oh, you rocket! Drax really killed this guy?
Clearly not!
Igen.
Show him your roots!
Better than therapy!
Not so tough
Okay.
after all.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I'd remember there being 2 of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
You're giving in to more reading obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
I got all these toys, I'm just beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Próbáljuk meg annál maradni, amelyiket...
What's next, Peter?
Blow him up! Is that supposed to mean something to us?
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Jó, az ott az igazi? Nem.
They know how to keep up!
I can't!
De nem lehetne úgy, hogy...
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's what I couldn't see.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no
Úgy nézem, talán azt nem sikerült végül legyőznünk.
trespassers on tainted land.
De ez így volt talán kitalálva.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look! Not so fast, little one. Drax! Wait up!
Ő arra futott, de mi menjünk erre. Azért menjünk erre, mert miért ne?
I feel like we're going in circles.
This whole thing is circles.
There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
Hoppá!
I can hear you, little one.
Play Pong on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinion.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits, chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
Aha,
Fuck
itt
is
van.
that?
Az a izé-bizé.
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall! It's not in Kansas anymore.
Az nem jó.
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Igen, ez nem jó. Okés. Mindegyiket.
You get all those nests?
Pretty sure that's a no!
Azaz. Maradt még, maradt még.
We're working on it, man!
Keeping the scud away from me! What's next,
Hoppá! Ott egy újabb.
Are we sure we can follow that too?
Keep at it! Any last words?
Smoke them, Rocket!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Oké, még itt van valahol. Ott fújja.
Look at these things!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled
Ez az.
within!
Széttattuk.
Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which...
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Drax nem számol le azzal a valósággal, amit ugye mi leszámoltunk a Aranycival.
Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right? I got this.
Ez kúszott be, mint alternatív valóság, ha emlékszünk.
Why do you haunt me?
Amikor vége lett.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember?
Szóval az alternatív módon.
We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big bug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat.
Nem, az csak egy elképzelt valóság.
You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Jó, azt megint nyitva próbálja tartani.
Here we go.
Oké.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Hurry up with those nests!
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it.
Add that one to the can of worms!
Just keep them the squill! Watch it!
Gyerünk, nagyon sok van belőlük. Ez nem jó.
He's gotta find it for himself somehow. Time for the big guns. We're working on it, man.
Várjál, ott, azaz.
Block these nests!
What's wrong, Woberry? Don't like swarms?
Az elbújt. Gyerünk, kable.
That should do it. Or not.
Jó, még van. Meg kell találnunk.
We're starting to get through the tracks.
Oké, csak az előbb már láttam. Hol voltál?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Time's up!
Nice place, Drax.
Hátulra közelítettük. Elcsesztük. Oké. Oké.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
Nowhere
yeah.
where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up.
There! Look!
Ott van.
I can't believe that worked.
Mert
Let's go.
hívtuk.
Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
Most nem a csönd
I hope
kellett.
you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Fel van fegyverkezve? Nem.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat
Értem az érzését.
was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Cameria. My innocent little Cameria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Azért legyünk őszinték. Csapat ide, csapat oda. Azt családot az nem fogja pótolni. Azt nem tudja pótolni. A gyerkőcöt. A párt. De az is tény, hogy ők nem a valóság.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had. And not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Akkor menjünk, ha itt az idő.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Kössük
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day My friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
You need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
Hát akkor léptünk.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
What sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he take my room?
Igen, ezt akarom, a szobánkba ment? Az
Not so
enyémébe?
much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
You rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle.
Na hát szerintem...
It's all yours. Done in record time.
És akkor jöhet az utcsó.
One tick. Done. I
Akkor
doubt
mindegy.
even you could break that.
Akkor mindent.
All right. Let the wind... Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. Allah help me, do I get it.
So, how do you use this then? In case, you know, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and Focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin, it'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. A Khan.
The one you hugged in the village.
A Khan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma, caring for a Khan. He forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Khan and I were able to overcome our demons.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
No, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
Na, kopogtassunk be ezzel.
My shoulders.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused misgivings. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle.
Yes.
An oath.
Will you own an oath to operate with greater
De
aggression,
miért nem mondanák
to
igen?
give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul, and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably. Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full.
Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis?
Jó, úgy nézem, hogy a virággyűjteményét növelte. A legutóbb bolygónkról.
So, Warlock. He's something. So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
Mutt, says...
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Megjöttünk.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Aranygyerek kiugrott.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Elbúcsúszunk a lámától,
Ready,
és...
Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Jaj.
Peter.
Ez nem egy jó fogadtatás.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Jaj, mi lesz itt?
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Őt kell leszedni mindenek előtt. Váj! A genyótól kicsúsztunk. Gyerünk, 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 gyerünk.
This one's defenses are formidable! My great strength goes underutilized!
Gyerünk! Hosszuk az...
Ready! I am wounded! Right with you, big guy! I'll be your wingman anytime!
Wacko's better prey than you are. Comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna...
Már csak neki hiányzik. Mindenkinek megvan. Mindenkinek megvan a 3. Már csak meg kell várnunk, hogy kinyíljanak. Így,
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the cortex and find Nikki. We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Begyűjtöttük, bár nem tudom miért, de... Már hogy elméletileg már nagyon... mindenünk megvan.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Az első dolog, hogy megmentjük a csajt, aztán utána tudunk foglalkozni az összes többivel.
What we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So we're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
These are just fronts!
Maybe they really believed facts earlier!
Hey! That one was mine!
Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you!
Was I able to speak when under the promise?
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Na, mi történt ezzel a várossal?
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
Ezt tudtam az előbb, anya. Ezt csináltam.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Itt.
Over here.
Itt elférünk, itt a szűk részen.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
Once you can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, God! Not Mantlo's. Look at her.
Jól van.
Peter, let's go!
másik oldalról is kihúzzuk.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the fire.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
What do you think they did with all the nobody?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Catathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Várj, itt jöttünk be, ezt itt félretartó.
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
More certainties dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Eyes on the
Incoming attack! My fist have found the believer!
Don't be sad! Keep hunting! Lights out!
No pictures, please! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
Itt is voltak páran, na jó.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
Zuhog minden lefelé.
Whatever these whack jobs are up to, what a juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Goldilocks didn't work all that well the first time.
Nagy visszamenjél.
Sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Jaj, de
Or she's outlived her
azért.
usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Na, ugorj már föl!
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
Merre tovább? Ezt kihúzzuk. És oda meg őket.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Jó, ti arra mentek, én azért ide benézek.
You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out here.
Is that what that smell was?
Csak. Okay.
Really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
Sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Rocket, bet you can't fit in here. Got something for you, Drax. Do your thing, Groot. Mora, you do it. Rocket, I got you a way in.
I can't use that.
It's calling your name, dude. See if you can get in there. Yeah.
Nem hiszem.
Hey, man. Looks like there's a console on the other side. Might be able to use it to cut the power.
Get me over there, and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Clark, these boots are waterproof. Rocket, get hacking.
Akkor ez itt így most ennyi. Basszus. Ez érdekes volt. Tartok tőle, hogy ennek nem így kellene működnie.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. True.
Oké, de ha mi most előbb megyek erre.
Seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beast from Maclu 4.
Igen, most jött velünk. Az előzőnél, tehát...
Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Thanks,
Nem jó.
these boots are waterproof.
Mondjuk úgy veszi, mint hogyha... Úgy veszi, mint hogy megcsináltuk volna, úgy nézem. Értem, az előbb ez nem is működött.
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here.
Ott két a túloldalt. Süty. Le is kapcsolja.
You ain't getting electrocuted, but
Nem baj,
there
hogy
could be a
itt
hole in the floor for all I know.
az előbb nem vettük észre. Ezt az outfitet. Úgy. Így legalább megvan akkor, na.
find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Jó, és akkor ezt arrébb tudjuk.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Itt át vagyunk, és akkor utána majd mentünk egyet. És akkor innen folytatjuk. Nem tudom, mozi után.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Gyűjti a babákat, tudjuk.
Behold the power of the light! Vayamanyati!
És a gyerkőci. De kék a szeme.
The guardians of the galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! It must not be stopped!
És itt
finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Target! Do your thing! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Nutsos! Flip another religio, Nut!
These zealots do not fear dying!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise! There are more arriving!
The more slicing through them like butter!
Oké. Érkezzük még!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's
Too
sever
long
his
since I
ties
blew
at
something
mine.
up!
Nem, ezt mindjárt megárabozzuk. Oké.
Hit him down, crew!
This one just eats ammo!
Bust out the smartphone!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Nem fogsz te onnan fölkelni, nem fogsz fölkelni.
He just went bonkers!
What the fuck, Gamora? You're the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself!
Oké. Azt hiszem kiadta a mérgét.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratakan hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her.
És ezt ígérték neki.
So I did.
Ugye, mindenki hoz valami súlyos dolgot, amit...
I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Okay.
Incoming! Gamora! Run them through! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Ranger doesn't know what he's in for! I will make him choke on his lies! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Looks like his defenses are down!
You don't have to ask me twice! His belief could not save him from death! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere!
Caution!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters! And someone got stabbed!
Save your
What's going in
Peter!
like this? Send it their way, Drax!
Szétszélek hozzá.
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
It's one of those who are born to operate thingies!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! We are the herd! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Do your thing, Gamora!
Move fast!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Fireworks!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
Gyerünk, 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 gyerünk. Úgy, majdnem megfuttunk, de azért összességében csak...
We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Na hát akkor most mentünk egyet, és akkor mindenkinek nagyon szép és jó éjszakát kívánunk. Úgy. Szóval legyetek jók. És folyt legközelebb. Sziasztok!